Awesome. So, congratulations on finishing building your control bot. Here is all the different parts of control bot and how we're going to wire them together. First, we're going to start with the batteries because we want to make sure our robot still has power. So we're going to take this little battery clip and just plug it in right there at the top. From there, what we'll do is we'll just go ahead and press this white button. Make sure we see that red light and it looks like we are good to go. Up next, just like EasyBot, we're going to do our motors. Here we can see there's a motor 1 and a motor 2. And what this means, let me grab a little pencil, is that motor 1 is these first 2 pins and motor 2 is these second 2 pins. So if we want 2 motors to work, we need one on this half and one on this half. And so our first motor will be plugged in just like in EasyBot, where we'll be plugging that in right at the top. You can see here it's right next to motor 1. We've got the black wire and then the red wire. But our second wire won't go right here. It'll go on the third set of pins right next to that motor 2. And so what you should see is you should see your first plug, some little pointy pins, your second plug, and then some pointy pins again. And this is the correct wiring for when we have 2 motors. After you finish that, we know we have inputs and outputs. These buttons are telling our computer information, so they're going to be inputs. And so for ControlBot, they actually have you make longer cables. And the first thing you want to check is when you make those long cables is that you have black, red, yellow going to black, red, yellow. So we have this all in the same place, which means we're good to go. And so what we can do is we'll start by plugging in our inputs, and we want to look for this little white triangle. And so we want to make sure that our black wire is right next to that white band, right next to this little white triangle, right next to the button, red, yellow. From there, what we'll do is we'll plug in just like these were inputs, except instead of going to out 1, we are now going to in 1. And so we want to go in 1, and we can see this little tiny white triangle, and then we want to say black, red, and then yellow. And what you want to do is you want to wire up each of your buttons, and so we'll have a total of 4 wires. And so put each wire right in the same spot where it goes red, or black, red, yellow. Here it goes black, red, yellow. We'll throw in one more. Here we got black, red, yellow, and then one last one. Black, red, yellow. And so once you're finished wiring, it's kind of a lot to look at. One of the things you want to check is that all these black wires are right on the side of the in 1, 2, 3, and 4. Thank you. If you have any more questions, please reach out to your teacher and have a wonderful rest of your day.